Hello guys, I'm playing Skyrim, first time on the channel, and it's in VR, of course. What was my jump button again? Okay. But I am playing Skyrim in VR. Let's go see if this is going to be a fun game to play on the channel. Because I have no idea if it is. Maybe light the place up a little bit. Staff of zombies. Steel sword. And that.
Yeah.
Why did I not pick that up when I first came through? Why do I have B? I have the dev version of the game, and that's why I have technically unlimited things, since I got the devs version of the game, which is cool. Which I'm actually very thankful that they gave me a free version. You don't shoot them back at me, only I shoot them. What's this? I have come back to this place because I have a mission here. And most people have already done this mission. I have not. What's stupid that you can't jump while you're running? Like I'm running, can't jump. Ignited. Ah! Attack me. Now this is actually a good place where I had to watch the tutorial of the game. Cause I got stuck here. Cause I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Am I going to have to fight the boss again? Which I'll gladly do. Was that seriously all I had to do? Was get that from his dead body? Is that all I had to do? You're kidding me. Oh yeah, that took off. Cover me, Bonesy. I'm sorry, Bonesy, you have an error in you. Bye, Bonesy. Bonesy? Don't worry, Bonesy. I'll leave you. Now what do I have to do? Why do I need to come here? No loading screen there, son. Where do I need to go? To this guy.
You see? The terminology is clearly first error. Nerd.
I need to put this in my favorites.
convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Stating to just after the Dragon War. So I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
I'm assuming I'm supposed to follow too. Yeah, I was.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left.
Put
I
that
never
down.
ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Here working on ways to defend the city.
Yeah. No.
Against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a
No, it
effort
was
Lord.
magic. Oh.
I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I'm probably just going to use my teacher. Steel sword with sparks. Yep. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to follow people?
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Is it still? Let's move. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to talk to you.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men gather.
Okay.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of
I
the men
am
gather.
stuck. Okay. I'm not. I actually playing that actually happens sometimes.
Where my bread is long. One, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elf.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've been on behalf of White
A
One.
dragon
Think.
is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon? Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapons drawn.
I don't much care where it came from or who. I do know that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Houseguard.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah, damn right.
Let's move out.
Move along, folks. If I was happy with electricity.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Oh, I want to. Cast it. Okay, so they have a hilarious line every time you say something. Boy, am I about to fight a dragon? This looks a bit deadly. Looks a bit deadly. Da! 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 No. Screw their water sources. Oh, depends on what kind of dragon it is. Depends on what I use. The one I would probably use is Unlimited Force. Didn't I put in Unlimited Force? Yeah. Oh. That makes sense. corpses. Or how about we use sparks? Light sparks.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. We need to know what to do.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
It's okay.
Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again.
Fire's not his weakness. Bows are. Wait, if it's sparks. Get back here! Get back here, you simpleton! I dare take shots. It was I! Sorry. Wait, you just have to listen to it. Okay, no, it's just always after, I guess. Right? Boosh! Boosh! Boosh!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
What? Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to
Well,
me.
you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Can I test it on you?
Watch it. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
What if I do it?
Say you left.
Oh,
Awfully quiet.
hey, be careful.
Do you believe in all I hold sacred? That's a shout. It's like the Greybeards on their mountain. What are you doing?
Here's a dead dragon.
What are you doing?
Definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can down dragons.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh, that's hilarious. Hello.
Ah, Eastman, you did it.
I've been looking for you.
Dragon.
Got something I'm supposed to causing no trouble. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We will be back. This is not over.
Oh, I got cheese. I'm sorry, I
You there.
sneezed.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
This was as stupid as
That's a yell. Oh, let me just put out this fire.
Thule. He summons the Thule.
So rise up, children of
It is the power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's
I
been
need to
waiting
ask
for
you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
What else could it mean?
Good. Glad we straightened that out. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Well,
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
in a gray
The
beard.
Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Admora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
What nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
Wow.
I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
Hey, watch it.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
I'm so angry, I can hardly stand it. Father,
Wait, what did you get me? You gave me a weapon.
now where is it?
I like the... Well,
Gotta be patient. I want it this right now. Father promised.
am I allowed to sit down? I'm waiting for dinner.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put this back on the table. I'm going to rename.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you
Here,
are
that is
Dragonborn.
yours.
But such a thing, surely that's not possible. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
I was seeing if I still had my whoosh. Hey, I need you.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Oh, I don't need a blade. I can...
There it is, friend.
Oh,
We are the children of man. Tell us
You're the best. Can you be my father?
of man, ascended from flesh.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. All right, then.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Thank you.
I need to ask you to stop.
Make sure you
That
treat your wife
shouting
with
is
respect
good.
she deserves.
Glad we straightened that out.
I have a cold, okay? I have a
What do
cold.
you need?
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or
I work
perhaps
with
there
my
are
mother.
other things on
Sell
your
fruits
mind?
and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Why'd you have to run right up to me?
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
I have something to go do. Wait. To the graveyard. Okay. Move it. I have to leave
You tried
Skyrim.
mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life.
Go away. I'm leaving. I'm teleporting away.
I hold my daughter at
With my daughter. Where is right room? Oh, right room. So then where did Jesus Christ, I'm getting confused. I actually have discovered that location. The closest place I have discovered is here. Let me go see if there is a And if I'm not seeing a command that can have me be teleported all around the map. So in that case, I'm just going to have to go here and then walk up the map. But I have unlocked all of medics. Here. That one.
Boost! 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 Boost!
Okay, I don't understand that. This is so green. Where's your owner, horsey? Okay, well that's not you. Okay, oh, horsey. Oh, actually sit down and see if this is improving. No. Because there's no rotation on the horse. Okay, don't worry, horsey. Just go. Up the mountain, up the mountain, up the mountain. Jump a mountain, jump a mountain, jump a mountain. Whoa. Watch out, horsey. Don't want things to fall off. Da 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 da. da 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 da. Attack him, horsey! Run with me. Horsey, I don't think you know what you're doing. Horsey. What are you doing, horsey? Why is this horsey taking place? No, we need to... Oh boy. Oh. Let's go. That's how you get them.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Thune! He summons the Thune!
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Boost! 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 Boost!
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Be careful.
Boost! Boost!
Watch out for wolves? What is that? Wolves aren't problems with me.
Boost! Boost!
What would just do, in general, all fire damage?
Boost!
Boosh! Boosh! There you go. You see a little human with just a tiny little dagger. Then you just see someone who has this.
Boost!
Slap the shit.
Boost! Boost!
Don't make me bush.
Boost! Boost! Boost!
Huh?
Hi.
What do you want, Richard? Huh?
What is that supposed to do? Yeah.
Need something?
Oh, you can have here. You want to heal with me now?
Is that magic? Prepared for the case.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to heal you.
Yes? Yeah?
Huh. Are you guys a little toasty? Are you guys a little cold, I should say. It's around the mountain. Just a wee bit toasty. Yeah.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I'm ready to
You
learn.
have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Master Einarth is waiting. You learned a new word like a person. You truly do have the gift. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Ow.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay.
Use both Fus and Ro.
Fus,
Ro!
Ro!
More powerful.
Fus, Ro!
Well done.
Fus!
Again.
Fus, Ro! Fus, Ro! Fus, Ro!
You learn quickly. Once more.
Fus, Ro! Fus, Ro!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise.
Fus, Ro! Fus, Ro!
A courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Force! No! Boost! Boost! Force! No!
Oh, this is.
Force! No!
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wool, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you
Force!
can project
No!
it. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wool.
Force! No!
Now we will see how quickly you can shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Force! No!
Is this your best effort? Again. Your quick mastery of a new Thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his
I want to
tomb
try it again because
in
I
the
don't
ancient
understand
fane
how
of
I should do it.
Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Wind, guide you.
Force! No! Force! No! Boost! Force! No! No! Force! No! Boost! 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 Force! No! Boost! Boost! Boost!
Well, I'm sorry I was so not talkative this video, but that's kind of my fault, and I'm sorry about that.